Aquarius. My name is Gaelle. I am a life guide and a spiritual teacher, and I help meaning seekers navigate a conscious life, a more conscious life toward greater happiness. And today it's your reading, oracle reading. I use the Belline Oracle. It's a French deck. It's for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or any part of your chart where you have Aquarius. Then it will be for this specific area in your life. And it's also for cross-watchers dealing with an Aquarius. And it's for the second part of November 2019, so the next 15 days. So if you're watching this and it's not November 2019 anymore, then this video may still be for you. If you've been pulled to watch this video, if you've stumbled upon it, like randomly, then maybe your higher self wants you to watch it because there is a message for you in there. So yeah, also you can bear in mind you can reverse the placements in the readings or the characters in the reading. There are always two energies, or most of the time two energies that are showing up in the reading. One is yourself, so you, Aquarius, and the other part is another energy. So you can reverse the placements, but this other energy is always a part of yourself anyway, since the external world is always a reflection of the internal world. So this other energy that shows up is always another part of ourselves that we are interacting with. So if there is a kind of a litigation between those two parts, then in the reading, then it may mean that you need to do some shadow work, to reintegrate that part of yourself, to love it, see it, hear it, feel it, validate it, accept it, and all these things. And this energy then manifests into the external world. So that's why usually I'll say there is another person in your life, or another there is a situation or something in your life external to yourself. Yeah. Okay, so I'm also planning to do more, to start to do videos on spiritual teachings and life topics. So please let me know if you have any life issues or topics you would like me to talk about or answer. I will do Q&A videos to answer those questions. And while you're watching, if you like the video, please like it straight away if you want, and share it with another Aquarius if you think that this video may benefit them. And also subscribe my channel so that you can see more videos that are going to come, that I'm going to release, and click the bell button so that you can get the notifications whenever I release something. Okay, so with no further ado, let's start. I've already shuffled the cards, and I have the card in front of me. The reading is already pulled. So because I've done the French video, because I do both French and English videos, so you can check them out if you're bilingual. I may say things in a slightly different way. Okay, so I've got countryside health, honors, cloister, elevation, fate, and money. Okay, so in this reading I have someone, you, who is feeling um, a sense of, or the need to retreat for a while, to go off. Um, Maybe you're having some holidays, or you're taking some time out. Time you like you having a break from your life, or just, yeah, you're just taking care of yourself. You are maybe licking some wounds. That's how you're feeling, and that's what's happening for you. And on the other side, I have another energy, which is the honors. So it's an energy in your life. So probably um, there is kind of a duality between um, how you see yourself and how it is mirrored in your life. So maybe you're looking for you were looking for recognition, and a lot, you were chasing recognition, you were chasing honors, you were maybe working a lot, and you wanted to be recognized, validated, and valued, and which is, I mean, important to, like, it's important to feel it's legitimate. That's what I want to say. Um, but this has maybe tired you. You know, maybe you have done kind of a burnout or something like that, or maybe a slight one, a little one, small one. It's not necessarily a big thing. You know, those cards, or oracle. This oracle is very straightforward. Like, it's very black and white. Like, very strong energies. Like, it's very positive or very negative. But it may just be very slight. Anyway, so, or maybe you just had a success, and you're feeling like you wanna um, take some rest a little bit, because you had this success, and maybe it was a big thing, like you worked a lot, and then now you're like, oh, okay, now I have to rest a little bit, because I'm feeling very tired from all this activity, and but also chasing recognition, if it's this, um, it may require introspection, because you have this card which is telling me that this is this side of the reading, this energy that is kind of winning. um, you have this energy on the other side, and so um, you're going inside, you're doing your inner work, you're doing a lot of introspection, you're going away from the world, you're going you're looking after yourself, meditating and reflecting and thinking, like going inward, and probably to reflect about this value thing, um, about deserving, about um, how much you are being valued in this world, and where does your value stand? Is it the external world that needs that, like, is your value coming from what other people say about you, or is it coming from yourself and your self-esteem, and how much you value yourself? So you're doing this inner work about the recognition thing, and the fame, and the value thing. um, and it's also, I think the value thing, it's next to this card, which was about the advice, but it's still next to each other. And for me, it seems to be this type of energy, about, value and deserving. Maybe you think you don't deserve honors, for example, you know. Um, And so you're doing this inner work, you're going inward, which is very good because if it has not happened yet, it will soon. You will higher your frequency. You will get an elevation of your inner frequency. You will elevate yourself. You will be more positive. You're going to progress on the emotional scale. Um, and I have 3 cards about the sun. So those 3 cards are telling me that it's much more of a soul work or an inner work, like it's your spirit that is in this story. It's not so much external circumstances. Like there always are external circumstances, but I feel like here you have a lot of inner work happening. So your inner frequency, your thoughts, your emotions, but really more about your soul and your spirit. You're gonna elevate your frequency, and so this is a positive seed that you're planting by doing this, about this. So you're planting a positive seed, and this is going to bring fate into the story, destiny into the story. So this is the further future, but it will be in November. What's going to happen is that because you've planted a positive seed, you'll receive what the seed was about. So this card I interpreted positively because it's surrounded by so much positivity. So it's not hardship in this story. It's, to me, it's the destiny. Like the universe is going to do the work. You just planting the seeds, and it's going to deliver what is matching the seed you've planted. And since it's something positive that you've planted, you receive something positive. And you don't have anything to do then. You just plant the seed, and then you just let the universe work. Just let life deliver what it has to deliver. You know already what seeds you're planting, probably, because you know what you're thinking, you know what you're experiencing, what you're feeling, what's inside. So if you know the seed you're planting, you know what's going to happen, because this is the manifestation of the seed. When you plant a flower seed, then you know it's going to bloom and flourish. And so that's what's going to happen. And the oracle is advising you this card. So this card, to me, I won't interpret it in the money meaning, but rather I don't know in English how we say. I forgot in English how we say this, but corn, something like that. I don't know how we say this in English, but this represents abundance in all forms. It's not just money. It can be love. It can be anything. So it's advising you to be more grateful, like to practice while retreating, practice abundance, practice gratitude, practice to see what you've got in your life, all the value you have, all practice that you deserve to be recognized. see the abundance of skills and acknowledgement that you already have in your life. All the people who have acknowledged you, and maybe you're not even seeing that, you're just listening to other people who are criticizing. But do this abundance work, and you will higher your frequency and plant a good seed, and you will receive the result. So that's what I have. Please, Aquarius, send this video to another Aquarius if you know someone who could benefit from it. Like the video if you've liked it. I hope it has helped you. It has guided you in some way. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button, and also to submit your requests and topics for spiritual teaching videos that and Q&As that I will do. Okay, I wish you a beautiful day, and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye bye.